for just being genuinely lovely. I'd like to hear it.
Running Ranger, everybody! Running Ranger! Lovely stuff. So, you thought my first attempt was strange. What is about to occur is slightly bizarre. I'm going to say that for nothing, but if you go with it, it's quite fun. And please just, just be gentle.
Where's he going?
Come back!
To be honest, right, this room is now just a corridor. We're coming and going all times of day. I don't really want to keep track of where although someone should keep track of where everyone is. Because, something's going to happen. But yeah, good. So I want to change the world, basically. I'm doing a PhD thesis, and this is my documentary. I like to try and change the world. I think the world's it's all right, I like the world, but it's a bit poo sometimes. One of the big things that I have a problem with is Britain's Got Talent. Do you like Britain's Got Talent? You know what it is, you don't like it. Some shaking of the head. I find it hard to sort of articulate why I don't like it. Or I do know is that it's a very manipulative, awful sort of thing. You sort of watch it and it makes you sort of cry at certain points, or makes you try and like someone. It's sort of, and this bit is, I'm saying in a sort of ironic tone, it makes you think that women and ugly men can have opinions, you know what I mean? It sort of suggests that this idea is so absurd that we go, oh look, you're supposed to sort of hate this woman because she's got like a dodgy arm or something, you know? But it's okay because she can sing. And it's sort of a weird thing to go, oh no, wait, she can sing, she has worth. You know, as if people don't have a worth before they have the opportunity to sing or dance. I don't think it should be called Britain's Got Talent. I think it should be called Britain's Got Dogs. And some of those dogs can dance. But again, is it about 9 out of 10 of them can't? Which is weird. I don't know how having a dog that can dance is a talent. You know, I mean, I don't know. Anyway, but I don't know if you saw. There's a woman, a very famous woman in one of these episodes called Susan. Do you know the name? Susan Boyle, yeah, that's right. How do you say it? Boyle? Susan Boyle? I don't really know, I've not really seen it. But this woman, Susan Boyle, she was on the telly once, and she was quite an ugly woman. She's from around here. She's from near Fife, I don't know where she's from. Bathgate, that's the one, yeah. Susan Boyle, she's an ugly woman, and she said to us, no, I have the right to exist like everyone else, which is absurd, you know. We're allowed to sort of have her on stage and be like, yeah, no, she's entertaining, you know, she has some sort of genuine worth in society. But she sort of came on and we were sort of going, oh, who's that crazy lady with the saggy tits? Who is she, you know? And Deck were going, why, hey, look at her, she's mental, right? And I used the term, I know this has been a documentary, they probably didn't use the term mental because it's not really PC. And I'm not using it because basically, they set her up to be a bit of a fool. And then she said she wanted to be like Elaine Page, and everyone laughed. And then she sang a song that was beautiful. And the song she sang was I Dreamed a Drian. And the song I Dreamed a Drian, if you don't know, is from the film Les Miserables. Have you seen the film Les Miserables? It roughly translates, it's a French film, it translates as The Sads, basically. And if you've not seen the film, it's based in it's basically a zombie film, and what happens in the zombie film is the undead rise from hell, and they take over a shopping mall, and they start to sort of eat the flesh of human beings. And in the film Les Miserables, one of the characters, it's a very sad film, it's a suggestion. One of the women there, I'm going to call her Sassy, her name is Sassy, and she has a daughter but has no money. She's trying to sort of look after and feed her starving daughter, and the only way she knows how to do that is to sell her body for sex. I say sell, it's more of a rental situation. And to be fair to her, she does go to prostitution very quickly. But let's not go into that. I think that's more of a narrative device of the film, and yes, as opposed to, I mean, it's the middle of a zombie apocalypse, so, you know, she can be forgiven. But no, she actually sells her teeth as well to a dentist, and she cuts up all her hair and sells it to a wig shop. I don't really know what they're called, wigists. Or wigamums, if you will. I don't know what they call a wigist. I'm going to say wig shop. She sells her hair to a wig shop, and then she sings from her deathbed a song, I Dreamed a Drian. And her Drian is that her daughter can live, even if she dies, she will live a happy and fulfilled life, you know. And Susan Boyle, you know, for Sassy, her Drian is simply of life and of the possibility of existing, which is kind of beautiful. Susan Boyle, it's not her fault, but her song was I Dreamed a Drian, and her Drian was for a record contract, and it just sort of doesn't really sort of cut and juxtapose the right way for me. I don't know. It's to do with the manipulation of the show, and it makes you sort of in a frenzy for certain things. It's very manipulative. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Yeah, and as the professional cunt Piers Morgan said at the time, you know, when you came on stage and said you wanted to sing like Elaine Page, we were laughing. We're not laughing now. I know it's a very popular TV show. I want to change it, but it's very popular. At least I don't even know those viewing figures. But they get somewhere in the region of like 30 people every week, literally just watching Britain's Got Talent. So I can't change that, but I know that I want to change something. I know if I can change the world, I have to change myself first. And I'm quite a fat man. I don't even notice I've been a fat man to talk on stage. I've been a fat man longer than that, sometimes 2-3 weeks, maybe even a few years. I remember when I was young, I went to see a dietitian, and the dietitian said to me, "Don't worry, it's just a bit of puppy fat." I remember thinking, how did she know that I'd eaten so many puppies? The key to this is that I want to lose weight. I'm keen to use, I drink heavily and get fatter, but instead I want to do some exercise for you. Stephen, would you mind joining my stage just to film me sort of like from a nice sort of aesthetic angle? You're my director now, yeah. You need to be my round of applause for Stephen, by the way. So Stephen here, I need you to be my coach. I need you to be sort of like give me some nice fluid words to keep me going while I do some exercise.
Fluid words.
Fluid, just a nice thing to say, hello, yeah, you're doing well, just some encouragement. Is that okay? Whilst filming me, find the best angles you can. Be my director.
Turn it as well.
Keep it that way around. But the rest of you, I don't react well to compliments. I need. I'll be quick. Sorry. I need you to heckle me and shout at me and abuse me. Is that okay? Good. So what you have to do is just shout, okay, just say something wrong to me. Yeah, very good. Keep it going.
Oh yeah, you're doing good.
Thank you very much. Come on, give me some abuse, sir.
Like to hear it.
Yeah, very good.
Oh yes, keep on doing that. No, don't. Keep on.
Come on, some abuse me. No, yes, very good. Someone else abuse me.
Well done, mate.
I'm not funny.
Keep up the pace.
Come on.
Yes.
Someone abuse me.
You have no soul. You're a fucking twat.
No, Corp. Keep on. Oh, bugger. You are doing well.
I had dreams of the time gone by.
Give yourself a round of applause. Thank you very much. We're going to bring on your next act now. Quickly, have I changed the world?
Yes.
Absolutely. Have I changed the world? So it's fucking easy, wasn't it? It's easy to change the world. You can do that. You can do that with love, and you can do that with your own happiness, okay? Now, so we're going to do another clap and put your drinks down and get ready to start clapping with your headline act, essentially. I've used that most of the time, so I apologise for that, because I was being a cunt. Now, good, so you're going to start clapping now. 1, 2, 3, you're going to clap really hard and sort of get the roof off. Okay, you ready to start clapping now? 1, 2, 3.
It's okay, is it? Yeah.
Are you okay to be filmed for a documentary?
Yeah, sure.
Possibly on YouTube as well, is that okay?
Yeah, fire away.
So who are you, just quickly?
I am Daniel Murray.
Cool, and what do you do?
I'm just starting a master's in Edinburgh University.
That's right, yeah. And did you enjoy, what happened just now? Did you enjoy yourself?
I did, I really enjoyed that.
Yeah?
I was not standard, which was good. Instead of the boring, I don't know, that line between you and the audience was blurred, which was good. I find that funny. I'm sick of watching really awful observational stuff on TV, which is fine. Just when maybe you see enough of it, when you see something different, it's more fun. I really liked the clown face thing. So clowns, I'm not as terrified of them as everyone else seems to be. So I don't think they're funny, but I did enjoy that. You enjoyed this, eh?
I'm loving it. I love it because I just get all sorts of things said at me.
Yeah.
But usually it's very encouraging. Do you think I changed the world?
What has changed? What is the world? These are real, serious questions.
These are things I'm researching.
Yeah. I don't know. So maybe some of those people would be a bit more open-minded, going stand up after that. That was weird. Like,
Yeah.
you should know that was weird. Yeah.
Yeah.
You proud of yourself?
Yeah, I am. I am proud of myself. I think I was. Do you think it was a worthwhile thing to do?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
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 Would you?
Ballsy.
It was ballsy.
Yeah, definitely.
But do you think you know what the meaning of it was?
I'd have to think about it for a while actually, because I was just enjoying it, not really thinking about it, which makes me sound like an absolute fucking moron.
Not at all.
There we go. I'll have to think about that too.
The whole point is to make you think.
Yeah.
And if anyone, if even just one person after one of my gigs turns to their friend and goes, "What was that about?" then I've done more than I think I could by saying anything real.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I've engaged someone with thought that they might not have thought before.
Okay. Yeah.
But there is other things to it. It's like, you know, there's a lot of dense theoretical stuff that goes behind it.
You're utilising theory.
Yeah. I mean, it's Judith Butler, Michael Foucault, and Michel Foucault, and Rancière as well, Jacques Rancière.
Very cool.
Three very prominent French philosophers.
Very cool. I don't know enough about them to.
Neither do I. That's why I'm doing this to cover my tracks.
Yeah.
But anyway, no, thanks very much for.
No problem. I really enjoyed it. That was quality.
Yeah. Say it again. Sorry.
When you pulled out the red nose, that was quality. That came out of nowhere.
Brilliant.
Up to that, I was like, what's he doing? Oh, it's a clown.
Brilliant.
Stuff.
Brilliant. Yeah. That's what I wanted to hear. This is fantastic. Thank you so much.
No problem.